AT Squad, it's me, Keisha, and I'm here with this week's All Tea, All Shade, Married to Medicine, Season 10, Reunion Part 3. But before we get into my review, I want to let you guys know that this Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time, I will be dropping my expose on Larsa Pippen. It is a must-see. It is tea-filled. You're going to be gagged, honey. I go over her entire life up until today, and baby, has she lived a life. So make sure you guys tune in this Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time for that video. And also make sure that you guys tune in tomorrow for my exclusive behind the scenes tea on this past week's episode of Love and Marriage DC regarding Winter and her then boo Yusha. When I tell y'all I got some exclusive tea that I've been sitting on for a year, you're going to be stunned, okay? So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for that video as well. I'm telling you, this week over here on this channel, it's about to be popping, all right? Y'all know I never disappoint, but let's get into this review. So Reunion Part 3 picks up where we left off on last week's episode with the guys joining the women on stage, and Apollo is the surprise guest to everybody's chagrin and shock. And Andy clarifies that Phaedra was the one that asked for him to be there. I told y'all that girl asked him to come because she knew she had to pull her ace of spades out of her back pocket, and he was her ace of spades, because other than that, she didn't do anything worth talking about this whole entire season. They talk about their relationship, and Apollo says that, when he first got out of jail, it was very hard for them to communicate and everything. But they're doing really great now. He comes over to the house all the time to pick up the boys, although he does not come in the house. He, of course, is remarried. And Andy asks Phaedra how is her relationship with his new wife, and she says that they don't have any, and she doesn't plan on having any type of relationship with her. But you all know I recently just did a video on Apollo being caught cheating on his wife with another woman. Yeah, can't make this stuff up. So that was that on that. Apollo also goes on to say, when asked about Todd, that he ran into him recently and that Todd apologized to him for how everything went down on his last season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And he said that Todd said that a lot of that stuff that was said and done was for a storyline for the show. Now, I don't know how true that is, because, Kandi and Todd have always stuck with the fact that they were trying to help him out by holding on to his stuff, and they never really said anything bad about him. I do know that there was some tension between Todd and Peter and Apollo or whatever some years ago, and they almost came to fisticuffs. So I don't know, and I've never known Todd to be a liar or to do anything for a storyline, so I don't know how true that is. But yeah, don't know about that one. What y'all think? Do y'all think that really happened, and that Todd really said that that things that went down that season was for a storyline? Let's talk about it. So Greg says that he should have lied about having 4 G's when he was dating Phaedra, because maybe they would have still been together. And I'm just looking at this man like, why would you say that when you're married to your current wife who's sitting right there in front of you, and she's on the same show as this woman that you just said that if you would have lied, maybe y'all could have ended up together? Like, Greg, read the room. Read the room. I don't think that Gregory is a bad guy. I just don't think that he thinks before he speaks a lot of the time. We find out that there is no prenup between him and Sweet Tea, and they both say they're in it for the long haul. And across the room. Here go Quad. Thomas, I'm not sure. You don't have to be sure, ma'am. And why you still got something to say about their relationship? For you to be somebody that's so unbothered, that don't want him, that said that he was abusive towards you, you sure got a lot to say. And it's giving me pressed like a panini, and like you still got feelings, and like you feeling some type of way, and like you want him back, girlfriend. Because I'm not understanding this. I wouldn't care what happens in that marriage if everything that you claimed was true on how y'all marriage deteriorated. You literally said this man drug you by the hair. So why do you care? So this is why I always say that Quad is a liar, and I don't believe nothing that come out of her mouth. I really, truly don't. So Heavenly tells Simone that she didn't say she was being malicious when it came to the Hilton Head trip, but that she needed to listen to Jackie and how Jackie felt. And Simone told her exactly, I needed to hear from her, not you. And this is where Heavenly does not get it, because if this grown Skeletor woman got something to say, she can say it to me. But she sits back and allows you to do her dirty work for her. And I was so happy that Simone said to Jackie, that I'm telling you, it is putting a damper on my relationship with you when she butts in. Like, I'm gonna need for you to start speaking up, homegirl, okay? Because you got a lot to say about anything else, but you don't never have nothing to say when Heavenly butts in regarding our friendship with one another. But I don't even think at this point Simone even needs to say and do all of that, because the proof is in the pudding. You've been saying the same thing for like the last 3-4 years when it comes to Heavenly and Jackie. And the fact that nothing has changed shows you where y'all friendship lies. And it shows that y'all friendship has changed ever since you sided with Buffy that season. Jackie discarded you, honey. She discarded you, and Heavenly became her new BFF. Heavenly became her new guard dog. Heavenly became her protector and her security guard, honey. Her CIA, her secret agent. That's who she became. And unfortunately, her friendship with Heavenly outweighs her friendship with you now. And Simone needs to realize that just because y'all got a 20+ year of friendship, that don't mean nothing to Jackie anymore. Because actions speak louder than words. And the fact that she always let Heavenly disrespect you on her behalf and never checks her says everything you need to know. And the quicker Simone realizes that, the better off she will be. Because even during that conversation, Jackie still wouldn't tell Heavenly to mind her dang on business when it comes to their relationship. Only thing that was said was that she agreed with Heavenly when she said that Jackie needs to start speaking up. But once again, Jackie didn't speak up. So when asked, Phaedra admits that if she and Apollo had been on Married to Medicine the whole time, that maybe their marriage could have worked out. And the look on Apollo's face when she said that, it was like, ooh, I got a chance. I got a chance. I can get back in. Let me tell you something. I'm saying it right here today. They gonna start back messing around. If they don't start back messing around, he's most definitely about to be her wingman of sorts, the person that she brings on couples events. Watch what I tell you. Apollo will be making his debut next season on Married to Medicine. This was just the beginning. He will be on that show because it's helping her and her storyline out. It's giving him a look, you know what I'm saying, to put him back out there. They look good together. They've been dealing with each other ever since they was teenagers. And the fact that he's going through his marital woes, watch what I tell you. Because remember on that stage, he said, I satisfied her in a lot of different areas. Catch. Okay, watch what I tell you. But other than that, really nothing else happened during the reunion. Nothing was really solved. Honestly, as of right now, things are still tense between Quad and the girls. I heard, or somebody said that on a blog, that Heavenly recently said that Quad still ain't been reaching out. Nothing was solved between Heavenly and Sweet Tea. Nor was anything solved between Simone and Heavenly and Jackie. It was just a lot of still unsolved situations, honestly and truly. But now that this season is over, season 10 is over, I'm gonna give reunion part 3 a C minus. A lot didn't happen, and I'm gonna give the overall grade for season 10 of Married to Medicine. I'm going to give it a C plus. A C plus. This was the worst season in Married to Medicine history for me, unfortunately. And I can't wait to see what they're gonna do next season to shake this up. Dr. Alicia, for me, I don't really care once again whether she comes back or not. She really did try to get in there during this part of the reunion. So they might bring her back, but they gonna have to shake things up when it comes to next season. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about reunion part 3 down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button, you guys. I love you so very much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.